Celebrities and wrestling. This is a hot topic right now in the wrestling community. So let's talk about it. Celebrities and wrestling have gone hand in hand over the past years already. Like it's been years that they have been involved with wrestling. I think it started off with Cindy Lauper back in the 80s, wherein she helped draw audiences to watch wrestling. And that's what made wrestling grow and boom. And that's why we still have wrestling in our world right now. It has been somewhat beneficial to the wrestling community, but there are also times wherein celebrity involvement does not get eyes or does not help wrestling as a whole. If you could remember, the bad celebrities' involvement were during the 2010s, I think. But 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, and 12. I think those were the bad celebrity involvements. If I could remember from that time, the only good celebrity involvement that I could remember is Shaq and is Hugh Jackman when he was with Zack Ryder and all that stuff. Like that was a good celebrity involved. And right now, wherein we have a lot of celebrities who are part of the wrestling community and who love to be involved in wrestling. Because some of these celebrities, they grow up watching wrestling. Like we have Lil Yachty, we have like in NBA, we have Jalen Brunson, we have Tyrese Halliburton. Like these are when they were still kids. Like these are celebrities that love wrestling. You also have like Jelly Roll. You also have like Bad Bunny. Like these are good celebrities. Sometimes if they want to be involved, they need to be put in storylines. And sometimes these storylines are so important that their feuds don't need any celebrity involvement. And I am talking about Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, we all loved him for the past previous years. His work in wrestling, especially being a co-analyst for Michael Cole in the commentary booth, like we love his work. We also love his somewhat in-ring ability, wherein he was in NXT. He was good with Adam Cole and I think Tommaso Ciampa and Ricochet. I could not remember, but I only could remember Adam Cole because Adam Cole was my favorite wrestler back then. And then I think you have in the main roster. I don't remember in the main roster. I think it was Gunther. I think it was Gunther. So like when Gunther dominated that guy. So like yes, we love Pat McAfee, but him being involved in one of the most important main event feuds in WWE right now is bad. Like, from loving you, we hated you. Because why the fuck would you put yourself in one of the most important feuds in WrestleMania history? And I'm talking about the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton feud for the WWE Championship in night 1 of WrestleMania. Why should you be part of that feud wherein that feud had years of history that they could put up for that feud? You have Cody Rhodes being part of the legacy, the second generation wrestlers who have been part of wrestling, who started wrestling, led by Randall Keith Orton. And then you have the breakup wherein Cody Rhodes was the first guy who ended the legacy. Then you had the WrestleMania 26 triple threat match. And then you have Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. and also Randy Orton going on their separate ways, going on to have their own different type of glory and venture. Like you have Cody Rhodes becoming Intercontinental Champion, then leaving, then where he is right now. Then you have Randy Orton, who has been so good in history, like WWE champion. Like we all know those stuff after Legacy. So with Cody Rhodes, then Cody Rhodes coming back and being friends with still Randy Orton, like you have a lot of history for that feud that does not need any celebrity involvement. And now you put yourself wherein you needed someone in Randy Orton's ear for this feud to bro. Like, I know this is not part of the Triple H creative direction because this was a TKO involvement. Like, I'm curious to know what the Triple H direction would look like because I know it would be very, very interesting, especially that he is friends with these two wrestlers. But, like, bro, why would you need Pat McAfee to be the person in Randy Orton's ear wherein they don't have any history being together? Like, I don't understand this one, bro. Like, I really don't understand this one. So yes, this is a part, or this is exhibit A, or a very, very good example of why celebrities should not be part of big storylines. And this is also an example of how celebrities can ruin wrestling. Like, I don't even remember. I think I could remember, but like Lawrence Taylor and Bam Bam Bigelow WrestleMania 11, I don't know what was going on during those times because I was not born during those times. But like, I don't know the backlash, or like, I don't know what the reaction of the community was during that time. But right now, as we could see, like, this is bad, bro. And if you talk about like ticket sales and all that stuff, because I know for months WB has been struggling to sell or to put seats on WrestleMania, and it is because the seats are expensive. I don't know how much it is because I'm not from the US, I'm from the Philippines, so I really didn't check how much because bro, I don't have plan to watch because I don't have any money. But the seats are expensive. And celebrity involvement won't work if your seats are expensive. Like, you see the work of iShow Speed right now. Like, him being part of WrestleMania with the help of Logan Paul, who is also a celebrity but now appreciates wrestling as a whole because he is now a full-time wrestler right now. Like, they have made a weak ass feud. I'm sorry to say that, with the Usos and the Vision, a weak ass feud to be interesting and fun to watch. And of the matches I'm excited to see in WrestleMania because like you have iShow Speed there who help generate an energy for people to be interested in this feud. Like, he was cursed by Danhausen, so he missed flights, he got hurt, then he got involved in the in the tag team championship match wherein he attacked, I think it was LA Knight. Then LA Knight went to stream and attacked him. Like, he went on an event and acted injured because LA Knight attacked him and all that stuff. Like, he put in work to make this feud be interesting and be fun to watch for WrestleMania. And I did not expect to say those stuff when I was seeing this match, or like a possible Vision versus Usos for WrestleMania. No, but with now iShow Speed being part of it and him helping the audience be interested in this one makes it a good example for when celebrities should be part of wrestling and how helpful they can be. And yeah, shout out to iShow Speed for doing that because like we all know how good iShow Speed is. And yeah, shout out to iShow Speed. And another example, Lil Yachty. I know Lil Yachty got hate because of like not being part, but it's not his fault that he was part of the show wherein everyone hated what happened before he showed up. So it wasn't his fault. He has been part of wrestling for years right now. And, you know, he loves wrestling. He loves to be part of WrestleMania. And it's not his fault. Like, we all know it's not his fault. So we should not be mad at him for being part of WrestleMania. He is part of just a hype man for Trick Williams. I think everyone could predict that Trick Williams is going to win the US title in WrestleMania, and him having Lil Yachty there would be fun. I mean, it's fun, okay? Then this is like good examples of celebrities. You also have like Bad Bunny in history, wherein he had a great match with Damian Priest in his hometown in Puerto Rico. Like you have, I don't know what happened during those times with Floyd Mayweather. Like I know Shaq was like everyone like loved Shaq, so like everyone loved Shaq because there was like a face off with Big Show, which is a match that never happened. You also have Stephen Amell, and like I love Stephen Amell because he's one of those celebrities who loves wrestling so much, who would be really love to be part of wrestling, because he was part of the 2015 WrestleMania, wherein it was Stardust and him and Pac, or like Neville. Like that was a good celebrity match with Stephen Amell, and he was also part of All In, the All In before AEW, I think, if I could remember, if I could recall. I think this was AEW before All In before AEW. That part. So like those are good celebrity involvements. You have bad ones like the Pat McAfee. You also have like David Arquette, if I could remember that one. You also have who are also like that? Snooki 2012. 2012, 2011. WrestleMania 27. That was bad. You also have um those are the top of my minds that were bad. Jelly Roll, I think, because he is semi part of this Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. Like I know he will be part with The Miz possibly in a match for WrestleMania, because I think they might add matches for WrestleMania, or could be a match on SmackDown before WrestleMania. So like yeah, but if he'll be part of that one, then it's good. But remove him from those main event spotlights. Like we don't need any of those. And oh yeah, I could remember. I could really remember last year WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Why on earth is Travis Scott involved? Like why is Travis Scott involved? Like that was bad. Like that was bad. But good thing Cena and Rose were able to elevate or have a great match in SummerSlam to help elevate that bad match that they had in WrestleMania. So like yes, celebrities should not be part of major storylines, especially storylines with feuds. I just finished watching Monday Night Raw, when CM Punk had a pipe bomb, and it was one of my favorite pipe bombs of all time, because it is a pipe bomb wherein he elevated his feud with Roman Reigns, but also attacking Pat McAfee and TKO. Because as what he said, celebrities do not help generate audiences to watch and put their asses to seats in front of an event or in front of WrestleMania if the seats are expensive. They would only help that they will not have problems with ticket sales if and only if the ticket sales or the tickets are now cheaper. So to WB, TKO, AEW, all those wrestling promotions out there, especially independent scenes, put your tickets at a price wherein people could afford, especially the die-hard audiences, because they will help your event feel good. And we're going back to WB and TKO, celebrities could only help, only just a small bunch, to help your events and storylines, but they could not put seats in WrestleMania for only a small amount. They could only do it a small amount. But if you put your tickets at a price wherein families and die-hard audiences can afford, then you will create one of the best events that you will ever have in company history. And lastly, please do not make celebrities be involved in major storylines.